Police! Now, don't make any sudden moves. Just do as I tell you.
Get out of bed.
Can't do
Get him
it.
over, get him over!
Get out
Have him over, get the cuffs on him.
Can't do this.
Shut up!
This is my room.
Just be quiet.
Get him up! Get up! Get up! What the hell's going on?
No, Gov.
Looks like there's been a mistake, sir. I'll see you in a minute.
Burke, you told me that was his room.
Well, everything you said fitted the description. A bearded man who comes and goes.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me he was a bleeding 7-foot giant, did you?
Must have been at cross purposes.
Are you sure you got the right place?
The snout was 100% certain.
Look, I'm sorry.
You will be hearing from my solicitor.
Why didn't you make proper enquiries before bursting in here like that?
It was a genuine mistake.
This incident will be the subject of an official complaint, I can promise you that.
We all make mistakes, Mr. I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Oh, you'll know my name soon enough. It'll be on the writ. The writ that will be served on you for damages, assault, and unlawful arrest.
Is there anyone else in the building that you could class as, oh, I don't know, is there anyone else with a beard?
No, people usually come and go. Oh, I've got a few homeless families. They're paid for by the council.
Well, have any of them got beards?
No. Oh, my odd job man used to have a beard, but he shaved it off a few days ago.
Odd job, man.
Yeah, lives downstairs, number 4. I don't charge him for the room. He does all the odd jobs in his spare time. I don't know what his permanent job is. He's supposed to be a plumber. Oh, he's a strange fella.
What do you mean, strange fella?
But his mood. But then we all of us have our funny ways, eh?
The man.
Yeah, he's been with me for about a month. Told me he used to be in the army.
You say he's in number 4?
Yeah, right down below.
Clear.
Couldn't be anybody else, could it, eh? Oh, you can smell the sweat. Do you remember what she said, that last victim?
Find the gun.
That terrifying stench will stay with me for the rest of my life. That's what she said, poor old cat.
The gun, Ramsey.
A bit melodramatic, but I can see what she meant.
Look for the gun. Oh, well, if he saw us coming, he's probably flown.
Well, then there's no point in looking for the gun, is there?
Just do as I say, Ramsey. Keep looking. I'll go and get the forensic lads.
You prat!
It was the right hotel, wrong room.
It was good information.
Yeah? So how come the geezer walks right out under our noses, dressed up as a plumber and carrying a 9mm automatic?
So I made a boob, but how was I
I've
to
now
know?
got a writ slapped on me by some toffee-nosed git spending the night with his bit of rough. You should have checked it out, Ramsey.
Okay, it was my fault.
That's not the point. I'm the one who's going to get all the aggravation. I want you to do a search on that bearded git. Dig up all the dirt you can find on him. Because I want to quash this complaint before it starts.
Well, what's his name?
If I knew his name, I wouldn't be asking you to check him out, would I?
Aren't we forgetting our priority? Shouldn't we be tracking down this lunatic with the gun?
What chance have we got now? He could be anywhere, couldn't he? Eh? All right. Ask Forensic to do a search of the room, see what they can come up with. Come on, Ted.
But Gov, the man's a potential killer.
Ramsey, I don't give a monkey's about your suspect. Now, I gave you 2 weeks on plain clothes because you promised me you could deliver the goods.
And what do you
think? Now my neck is on the block, thanks to you. Any luck?
Forensic are still down at the lodging house. I've circulated his description.
No, I'm not talking about the villain. I'm talking about the fellow with the beard who's giving me all the aggro.
Oh, him?
Yeah, him.
Well, Ramsey's on his tail. Listen, you haven't seen Bob Cry around, have you? I've got his son in court this morning, and I promised to give him a lift.
He's gone, Sarge. Good wait. See? Told you you should have turned that over to the uniform branch when you had the chance. Who the hell are you?
Sergeant Gregg. You must be Sergeant Roach.
The name's Burnside. I'm your detective inspector.
Ted Roach.
Ted, call me Alistair.
You were supposed to be here last week.
Sorry about that. Leave. Had a gig in Hamburg.
A gig. A gig. I'll give you a gig in my office. Believe it! Listen, pal. I don't care whether you play first violin for the London Philharmonic. There are 20 crime book entries down to you in there, and I want some action on them before you go home tonight, or tomorrow night, depending on how long it takes you. Do you understand me?
Out of the question, I'm afraid.
What do you mean, out of the question?
Right, I'm off the court. Nice to have met you, Alistair.
Thanks.
What do you mean, out of the question?
I've got band practice this afternoon.
Band practice?
I play for the Met Band. In fact, you won't be seeing a lot of me over the next few months. We've got quite a few engagements. Unless, of course, you're into Strauss waltzes and that kind of thing.
You listen to me, pal. I've got a lunatic running around out there with a gun, and my resources are stretched to the limit. I've had to put uniformed men into plain clothes. I've had to borrow detectives from other divisions. And do you know what I detest most of all? Having to go cap in hand to some toffee-nosed, arrogant chief superintendent who hates my guts, pleading for assistance.
With respect, that's not my problem.
Oh, yes, it is. Now, I asked for an extra sergeant. I didn't ask for a part-time copper. You will work your guts out while you're under my command, Mr. Gregg. So get in that office and start grafting now, or you and I are going to have a very stormy relationship. Mark my words. I suppose we should be grateful you don't play rugby and cricket for the MPAA as well.
You've made your point, sir.
Then we'd be lucky to see you 3 weeks out of 52.
The Metropolitan Police Band is a showpiece. It's all part of public relations. Hiya.
Well,
I lost him.
you what? You drive a Porsche, for Christ's sake. How could you lose him?
I ran out of petrol.
You what?
I ran out of petrol.
I don't believe it. Did you find out who the vehicle's registered to?
Yeah, it's an address in Holland Park. It's down to a woman. I reckon it's his wife.
I want that man's name. I want to know everything about him, down to the toilet paper he uses. You got an hour, Ramsey.
Yeah, I've got the address. It's in Holland Park. What I need to know is the name of the person who pays the rates.
This could take the rest of my life.
Yeah, I'll hang on.
I think I'll screen some of these over the phone.
I wouldn't let him hear you say that if I was you. He'll do his nut. No, thanks very much. Yeah, you've been a great help. No, it's exactly what I needed. All right, cheers, mate. Dr. Matthew Debafus.
So, the bearded geezer's a doctor, is he?
Yeah, he's an MA and all.
We haven't found anything at the hotel that will take us one step closer to tracing out the villain at this stage. We've got nothing tangible.
Don't worry about it. It'll come. Always does.
I'm going to see if our medical man practices in the area.
Yep, upstairs. I want a list of all the doctors who practice on the manor.
These are exhibits, man.
Greg!
No, I don't want to make an appointment. I just wanted to know if he was available today. Yeah, thank you.
Well?
He practices at the Longley Medical Centre in Holland Park. He's there this morning.
What's the chances, do you reckon, of that bird he was shacked up with at the hotel being one of his patients?
A good chance, I would say.
Think you can pull a few strings to find out?
With my charm, I'm sure I can get you a result.
Bingo. Only for you.
She's a patient.
Who's been a naughty little doctor, then?
I think it's time I went and paid Dr. Matthew Debafus a visit. You stay here. Don't leave the office.
Yes, can I help you?
I'd like to see Dr. Debafus. I'm not a patient of his, but it is important.
This morning you were as keen as mustard to nick that lunatic with the gun. Came up with some good information. Now look at you. You and Burnside trying to screw into the ground some poor devil who's got a justifiable complaint against police.
Oh, come off it, Sarge. A doctor sleeping with his patient.
You ever slept with a bird you've nicked?
Yeah, but that's different.
Not if you get nicked, it isn't.
Detective Inspector Burnside, Doctor.
Whatever it is, Inspector, I'm a busy man.
Yes, well, this won't take more than a few minutes, sir.
Very well. 2 minutes.
Well, first of all, I'd like to apologise for this morning's unfortunate incident.
I don't wish to discuss it. As I said before, Inspector, you will be hearing from my solicitor. Now say whatever you have to say and get out.
Yes, sir. Well, it's not quite as simple as that. There are wider issues at stake. To come straight to the point...
I wish you would. You have about a minute before I ring my solicitor.
Having an affair with a patient is a serious matter, sir.
Are you blackmailing me, Inspector?
I'm offering a trade.
I drop the complaint. You don't report me to the medical council.
In a nutshell, yes.
If I make a mistake in my profession, Inspector, it's usually fatal. You in your profession have the luxury of being able to make mistakes, but not, I'm afraid, on this occasion.
I don't think I know what you mean, sir.
It's all a matter of getting it right. The facts, that is. The woman you found me in bed with this morning is not a patient of mine.
Well, she's down on the books.
Oh, she's registered at this medical centre, if that's what you mean, but she is not, I repeat, a patient of mine. This medical centre has 5 other doctors.
Does Mrs. Debafus know about this, sir?
I doubt it, Inspector. She died 9 months ago. The BMW was hers. I haven't got around to notifying the licensing authority. I take it that's how you got her name. As I said, Inspector, it's a matter of getting it right. Good day to you. Your time's up.